Hi Earthlings, welcome to the Mothership. I am so thankful you could join me today. My name is Sophia and I'm here to deliver channeled messages directly from Spirit. So Earthlings, today we are asking Spirit, how do they really feel about you? This can be in regards to romance, friendship, family, colleagues at work, school, what have you. We're going to go deep into how they're really feeling about you. So as always, we have 3 groups for you to choose from, Earthlings. I am using the little dinosaurs that I used last time I did this reading because this is like a bonus reading. Also, I'm really excited for my new space that I'm using for these card readings. So I just wanted to do a little special for you guys. We have this dinosaur. Again, I don't remember how to say their names, but I will show you each group. This dinosaur has a club on its tail, and this dinosaur represents group 1. This dinosaur here is the one with the little ridge on its head, and it represents group 2. And then, of course, we have the long neck dinosaur representing group 3 this time. So ground yourself. Tune into your intuition, maybe find a breath, and then all of the timestamps will be in the description box below. Hi, group 1, welcome. If you chose this little dinosaur with a club on its tail, then this will be your reading. Again, we are asking Spirit today, how do they really feel about you? And like I said in the intro, this could be a romantic connection, a friendship, a family member, or a work or school colleague. So if the messages resonate today, please like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. If you feel inspired, there are ways to support this channel as well as book a personal reading with me in the description box below. Let's jump right into your messages, group 1. Spirit, how does this person really feel about group 1? How does this person really feel about group 1? For group 1, please, Spirit, clear, concise messages. Oh, wow. Okay. Thank you so much. Oh, we already have 3. Perfect. So, Chariot, 3 of Cups in reverse, the 5 of Wands, the Hierophant, and the 2 of Swords. Bottom of the deck, 2 of Pentacles. So bear with me, guys, as I'm working on my lighting in my new space, but I believe you can see all of those. Perfect. So how does this person feel about you, group 1? If this is a romantic situation, there is conflict here for sure. A feeling of moving forward. However, there has been a lot of back and forth situations, whether that is verbal altercations. I'm getting, just butting heads. Maybe there have been a few arguments that you and this person have had recently. And there's a lot of this feeling of being on the fence about what is the future of this connection between the 2 of you. This is definitely the kind of connection that is very meaningful to you as well as this person. The Hierophant is here representing, that bond, that truth that we experience in our very platonic, deep, romantic relationship. So I understand that those 2 words, platonic and romantic, sound like they conflict. But in this situation, there is a deep friendship that has blossomed into potentially a romance, if this is a romantic situation. And it's the kind of romance where the 2 of you want that commitment. You want that acknowledgement of either life partnership or marriage or some kind of contract between the 2 of you. And there is this truth, this power that's coming through this connection in the sense that you 2 support each other in so many ways, and yet you still have these moments in time where you conflict, where you butt heads, where there's something in between you that ego is involved with. And instead of speaking and communicating from the heart space, the 2 of you are speaking and communicating from an egoic place. Okay, that's why there's so much back and forth here in the material world, in the mental, in the mental realm, like right here in their thoughts, and in this feeling of, I want this forward movement. However, there seems to be so many roadblocks and different situations that make them feel one way or another. They sway back and forth. So let's clarify and go a little bit deeper for group 1, please, Spirit. How does this person really feel? There is a lot of respect here with the Hierophant. There is a lot of trust on deep, deep levels. There is a lot of just knowing intuitively that this connection is beneficial for you both. However, there are those conflicts that make you doubt. So yeah, 8 of Wands. What else, please, Spirit? Yeah, there's this sense of, with the Chariot today, and I've seen other readers interpret it this way, and I don't always, but today I'm really picking up on the 2 Sphinx in front of the wheel. So where there should be forward progress, there feels like there's hesitation. And now with the 8 of Wands in reverse, it's a lack of communication coming through, something that's stagnant. Strength, beautiful energy, and the Death card in reverse. Let's go a little bit deeper, please, Spirit, for group 1. Yeah, Spirit is saying that this conflict you're experiencing with this person is so the bond between you can grow stronger. It's a way for something to end so something new can begin. And that's what I'm getting with this Chariot, because chariot is still forward progress, movement forward. However, with my intuition speaking to me with the Sphinx today, and then the 8 of Wands in reverse is letting me know that there is a delay for some reason. And again, there's this back and forth, this conflict. There's a lot of competition, and it's not other people necessarily. For some of you, it might be third-party situations with the 3 of Cups in reverse and the 5 of Wands. A lot of suitors, a lot of people interested in your person, a lot of people interested in you, and each one of you noticing that about the other and just feeling like, well, if they're always going to be pursued, how am I supposed to have this committed relationship with them? Spirit is saying no. With the Hierophant, the commitment this person feels towards you is the real deal. Just like the commitment you feel towards this person is authentic, honest, and true. However, there's turbulence in the mind here with this person. This person goes back and forth about, well, how do I know that this person is the one? I feel this person is the one. Group 1 is my one. Group 1 is my person. But how can I ever fully know that? And what they're doing is their intuition and their heart is telling them one thing, and they're letting their mind trick them at times into thinking something else. There's doubt here. There's a lot of doubt, and it's very convoluted thoughts, a lot of convoluted things coming up. There we go. The King of Swords in reverse, that's that lack of mental strength, right? Like the King of Swords upright is somebody who has control of their mind and their throat chakra and how they communicate. And this is lack of communication. This is, perhaps a little bit, there needs to be an emotional maturity development here, a little bit more development in the emotional intelligence between the two of you. Now, that's not to say that you're not an emotionally intelligent person, group 1. I'm getting the sense that you're highly intuitive. You're tuning into tarot because you're trying to confirm what your intuition is already telling you. However, this person might have an issue with just trusting their intuition and their heart. They might be getting this very strong air sign, like Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, somebody who is very mind oriented, and they put a lot of power into their mind and into their thoughts, where they believe sometimes everything that they think. And we know that can be dangerous, right? Our brain is a tool. It's not the be all end all. It's not the gospel truth. Every thought that we think isn't the gospel truth. This person's figuring that out. Yeah, King of Cups, because this lack of mental control and mental clarity on their part is blocking their heart. Yeah, and it's blocking that communication of love and emotion. So right now, this person feels very strongly that you are their person, that they could have a committed, strong, powerful connection with you. Yes, but they are getting, with the Devil at the bottom of the deck, this is very clear to me that they are getting stuck in this mental state, back and forth. The Five of Wands, the Two of Pentacles, the Two of Swords, the King of Swords in reverse. Okay, but through this process, Spirit wants you to know that as communication develops, as communication does move forward, the Chariot does want to move forward. This is a card of progress. All right. These things that feel like they're bound to this person, these thoughts, this maybe perhaps anxiety that they're feeling in regards to your connection, it will alleviate. Okay. So you've come to this reading, group one, to know exactly how they're feeling. They care about you. They love you. There is love here. There are many cups on the table, and there is heavy Scorpio energy. Take the zodiac signs as they resonate. It could be somewhere within their chart, somewhere within your chart. I also have heavy Capricorn as well as Cancer, okay, and Taurus with the Hierophant. But this person, as they get through this fear within their mind, their heart will open. There is love there for you, group one. You deserve open communication, and that's what Spirit wants you to know. This is here to confirm what your intuition has already been telling you, so you know that your intuition is valid and what you're feeling is valid, right? Often we really do need that validation when it comes to matters of the heart. This person needs to have better control of their thoughts and what they allow to pull their attention away from what's really going on here in the real world, okay? They're getting caught up in their mind, but a little bit of, sorry about that, group one, I just nudged the camera. A little bit of grounding, a little bit of meditation, a little bit of breath work will serve them well. You can't force anybody to do that. We have free will. However, Spirit's letting you know now that there is a new beginning starting here, and a release from this, just this toxicity. Yeah, moving away from this toxicity, because there is something that's completing here. This cycle that's completing with the worlds in reverse, again, heavy Capricorn, is helping you both understand the strength between you. And Leo energy here with strength, you guys. Okay, this is helping you both understand how strong you both are as individuals and how strong your connection is. All right. So let's get an animal oracle for you. Just final message, please, Spirit, for group one using the animal oracles. Yeah, I really feel like even though there's a lot of conflict on the table, there is so much positivity in the major arcana cards that we got and the placement of these cards. Spirit really wants you to know that this is a bump in the road, but it's not the end of the road for you and this person. Okay, group one. This person does have deep, deep feelings for you. They need to learn how to communicate better, and they will learn, okay? Spirit wants you to have patience with yourself as you go through this process as well, and make sure that you're communicating as strongly as you can and making sure that you're being true in the matters of your heart and what you express to this person. Okay, Beaver Spirit, lay a solid foundation. You guys, so cute. So Beaver Spirit always reminds me in the divine masculine energy, it's the partner who builds the home. You know, I'm seeing somebody like literally like flannel shirt, beard, chopping down something and like building a log cabin. It's somebody who has very strong earth energy and a lot of passion and inspiration for getting things done. This is like really, really strong and balanced solar plexus energy here. So this person is a solid partner, okay? This person is somebody who will be there for you. And they have very rational ways of thinking about things, which is such a good quality to have. But like I said earlier, our brain is a tool. It's not the be all end all. So this person is learning how to have a little bit more control over their mind. And they might do that through some kind of work, some kind of hobby. So the two of you might bond over this hobby. This might be somebody you met through, you know, like a class or at the workplace, but whatever it is, work and projects and dedication to getting a task completed is very important to this person. And when this person has a task to complete and they have that sense of accomplishment, they're in a more balanced mental state because they're focusing more in the moment. They're being more present, you know, they get more into their body and they release a lot of this mental energy that they've been building up here that's been bound, you know, just they feel bound to, that's delaying this communication and this progress forward. So this is their true energy, this really, really gentle, kind, very supportive energy that's coming through from them. And there is a lot of love here. Okay. So group one, I love these messages for you. This is where I'm going to leave it. I want to say thank you so much for joining me today and sharing your beautiful energy. I really hope to see you in the next video, and I hope you stay well. Hi, group two. Welcome. If you chose this dinosaur with the ridge on its head, then this will be your reading. Again, we are asking Spirit today, how do they really feel about you? Like I said in the intro, this might be a romantic connection, a friendship, a family member, a work colleague, school colleague. So let's jump right into your messages. And if these messages resonate today, please like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. If you feel inspired, there are ways to support this channel as well as book a personal reading with me in the description box below. Now let's jump right in, group two. Spirit, how do they really feel about group two, please, Spirit? How do they really feel about group two? Ooh, what just happened to my shuffle there? Okay, let's see what that energy is all about, group two. Clear, concise messages, please, Spirit. How do they really feel about group two? Ooh. Guys, like my solar plexus right now. What is happening? So group two, before I even pull that first card that started to jump out, I don't know if you have experienced a Kundalini awakening or that is something that is on the horizon, but that message is coming through really strongly. If you do not know what a Kundalini awakening is, please Google it, because I don't want to take away from the messages that are coming through, but that has significance for you and your connection with this person. The Hangman in reverse, the Five of Wands, Justice in reverse, the Ten of Swords, and the Queen of Cups in reverse. Interesting. Page of Wands in reverse. This person feels like they missed an opportunity with you, group one. So if this is romance, because we have the Queen of Cups in reverse, this person lost you. This person is somebody that you were more than likely in a romantic relationship with. If not, this was somebody who wanted to date you, or you might have dated very briefly. But for whatever reason, there was too much conflict. There was too much that was getting in the way of like any kind of progress between the two of you, whether that was lack of communication, not being able to meet up, like the schedule's not lining up, or they're just, if I could speak, group two, there just was a lack of connection. The inability to communicate with each other effectively, the inability to find common ground when it came to like what each one of you wanted, not just from each other, but from the connection and for your own lives. There is a lot of pain here when this person thinks about you, group two. There's a lot of regret. And I can feel that this is on your side as well. Whatever you went through with this person, it wasn't easy for you either. And so even though we're channeling their energy and how they feel, it's kind of like, okay, great. Well, what about how I feel? Spirit does want to acknowledge how you feel. With Justice in reverse, I'm really getting that if you felt this person did you dirty, did you wrong, Spirit wants you to know that rest assured karma is real, and that karma is the most patient gangster, and that karma for this person will happen, okay? And that's not, as a threat or a warning to anybody. That is literally how spirit works. Spirit is indifferent to some of the choices that we make, all of the choices that we make, because there are choices, okay? We have free will. This person had free will. They chose to treat you in a certain way that left them feeling like they lost you. They lost this love that you had to give, okay? Because this is you, group 2, the Queen of Cups. The reason the Queen of Cups is in reverse is because you're no longer with this person. They've missed out. Karma will unfold in the way that it needs to unfold for this person. That doesn't mean that you're actually going to see karma unfold for them, all right? Because this is, our free will is something that's very personal, and it's something that we never have to share with others about what we're choosing to do, right? Same with karma. Karma will play out in a way that we may not ever understand, but it will be justified. It will play out in the way that it needs to play out. And from this situation, this person is gaining a new perspective on you, on life, on what it means to treat people the way they want to be treated, because they clearly didn't do that in this situation. There was too much noise in between you two. This could be work was more important. Their schedule was more important. They came up for a promotion, and them, accelerating within the company was more important than them planning a date or spending time with you. Now, please rest assured, group 2, I understand we're adults. We all have responsibilities, and our primary focus can never just be our romantic partner or a friend, or a family member, because this is a general reading, and this might be a friendship. This might be a family member. If it's a friend or a family, this is somebody that you went, too many conflicts. You couldn't get your schedules to line up. You couldn't take time to meet up. And then before you know it, you're not communicating with each other. And there's a little bit of animosity and resentment there. Okay. But for those of you where this is a love, a romance, this person is learning from this situation about how they need to treat others. They're seeing the situation from these new eyes, this new perspective. And it's 2020, and they're like, oh my gosh, I cannot believe I treated group 2 this way. I can't believe I pursued whatever it was that they pursued, and prioritized whatever it was that they were prioritizing over you. Okay, so let's go a little bit deeper and clarify with some more tarot cards. For group 2, please, Spirit. How does this person really feel about group 2? And perhaps they are experiencing, the consequences of their actions now. That karma is playing out now. And that is why this energy is coming through so strongly. Spirit really wants you to know. And it's not coming from a place of vengeance, you guys. Like, seriously, like, with all honesty, we all have moments in time where we're like, I just want that person to have to deal with the consequences of their actions. Spirit is letting you know, group 2, everybody has to deal with the consequences of their actions. Like, and this person is not exempt from that universal law, and it's happening for them. And honestly, Spirit wants you to know that that pain that you feel, you wouldn't want anybody else to feel that. And so you're getting your confirmation that yes, the universe is still just and karma is real, but now is your opportunity to heal and do that inner work for yourself, because you know that that person does feel remorse. You know that that person does feel regret. This might be a situation where the person is unable to ask for forgiveness because you have them blocked, like they might not be able to communicate with you, and Spirit's saying that's fine. If the person is able to communicate with you, there probably will be an apology. 10 of Wands in reverse, the Hierophant, and the 2 of Cups. Yeah, again, romance. This is a major commitment, a major relationship. If you were married, you are more than likely divorced now. You know what I mean? Or you're in separation, if this was that level of commitment. If not, this was, somebody that you dated for a while and this was your person. but there was too much conflict that became this very heavy burden upon you. And Spirit removed this person out of your life for a reason. This person saw you as their person, their connection, that one. And because you're no longer together, this is why it's so devastating for them, and they're learning this powerful lesson. Okay, but you have 2 10s here with the 10 of Wands as well as the 10 of Swords, which means it's a completion to these things that have been challenging you. It's a completion to the feeling of being overburdened, being laden with so much, as well as just the physical pain and the mental, emotional pain we can feel when our hearts are broken, when we feel betrayed. All right, heavy Taurus energy here. We also have Libra. I'm getting water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and Pisces with the Hanged Man, but take the zodiac signs as they resonate because it is a general reading group too. So let's go a little bit deeper. What else, please, Spirit? Thank you. Wheel of Fortune in reverse, 6 of Pentacles in reverse, and the High Priestess in reverse. Okay, so right away, I have to say this. There was a little bit of gaslighting here. So this person, you might have been very open with communication, and you might have said to them like, hey, I need more of your time. Like, this is important to me. I need you to do whatever you can to work your schedule so we can meet up, so we can see each other, so we can communicate more. And this person always had an excuse, you know, like there's always something going on that was, they wouldn't say this to you directly, but obviously more important than you because they weren't prioritizing you. All right. And I'm just me fiddling with those cards there. Like, it's just like something, we just couldn't get it to line up. We just couldn't get it right. This 6 of Pentacles is you giving and giving and giving and not receiving the same amount of energy that you were constantly giving towards this person, and to the detriment of yourself. Like, your intuition was telling you, group 2, like, hey, maybe you should, you know, take this person's actions as a sign. And there were many signs, and Spirit is like, you know what? It's okay. Sometimes we ignore the signs that are very, very clear and very, very evident. Queen of Swords in reverse. You were doubting your intuition, but your intuition was on point. And there was lack of communication here. Again, I'm getting this gaslighting. I'm not getting this Queen of Swords energy as your energy, but the energy of this person, like somebody who could literally like chop off your head with their words. Like somebody who is just very brash at times. Straightforward can be a very endearing quality, but they did it in a way that was almost like bullying at times. And Spirit wants you to know, like, your intuition was telling you, like, you deserve better treatment than that. You deserve to have the same energy reciprocated that you're giving out. But it's the end of that cycle. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. It's the end of this conflict, this burden, this cycle of allowing people to treat you like this. You've grown, group 2, from the situation. This person is dealing with the consequences of their actions. Okay? This person is going through it, group 2, and Spirit is acknowledging that you've been through it too. So Spirit's not telling you this and allowing this message to come through so you feel guilty in any way, shape, or form. Your karma is clear, okay? You did give. You did put yourself out there. You were vulnerable. Does it help? Does every relationship help us learn and grow? Yes. But Spirit isn't like, this is a learning lesson for you. This is a step forward for you. This is a step forward in your evolution. And for this person, they are growing. They are evolving as well. Okay, so let's go into some final advice from the Spirit Animal Oracle cards. Final advice for group 2, please, Spirit. I just took this giant breath in and out, and it just felt like relief. And Spirit is saying, like, that's what your angels, your ancestors, your guides, that's what they want for you, group 2, is a sense of relief, of like, release this person, because this person does feel remorse. This person does feel regret. This person does understand that they should have treated you better. And whether you hear it verbally or not in this lifetime, it is the gospel truth. And all is revealed, okay? Like after we are out of these physical forms, all is revealed. Our spirits already know what's happening in all these other dimensions in the 5D between our spirits, our collective consciousness. Your soul already knows this. This reading is just confirming what your soul already knows, and spirit wants you to find relief in that. Okay, so your oracle, I just got goosebumps. Group 2, your oracle is the Panther spirit. Look at this gorgeous image. And this is the first time I've used this deck so many times, you guys. This is the first time I've gotten this card. So Panther spirit, reclaim your power. Okay, you can't make this shit up. Like, literally, spirit wants you to feel that relief, to know that you are in control of your life, your heart, your destiny. That so much beauty and abundance and strength is here for you now and on your horizon, group 2. You are powerful, and spirit wants you to feel that power. Use this reading as evidence that your intuition is true, that your intuition is always there for you and your intuition is guiding you. Okay, group 2, so this is where I'm going to leave it. Incredible messages. I just want to say thank you so much for joining me and sharing your beautiful energy today. I really hope to see you in the next video, and I hope you stay well. Hi, group 3, welcome. If you chose this long neck dinosaur, then this will be your reading. I'm sorry. I don't know why I said it that way, group 3. Like dinosaur, like from Jurassic Park. Okay. Anyways, today we are asking spirit, how do they really feel about you, group 3? Remember, this could be a romantic connection, a friendship, a family member, work or school colleague. So if the messages resonate today, please like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. If you feel inspired, there are ways to support this channel as well as book a personal reading with me in the description box below. Now let's jump right into your messages, group 3. How do they really feel about them, spirit? For group 3, please. Woo! As I almost lose the cards. Learning how to shuffle in a new space. All right, group 3. Lots of fun energy coming through. Lots of goofiness. Which I love. All right, group 3, clear, concise messages, please, spirit. Okay, thank you. 2 of Wands in reverse. 2 of Wands in reverse. Okay. What else, please, spirit? King of Wands in reverse. Interesting. Temperance. The Magician. And why did I just... Jeez Louise, I don't need to throw that down on the table so aggressively. The Magician in reverse and the Empress. You guys, bottom of the deck, 7 of Swords. Let's go a little bit deeper. Page of Pentacles in reverse and the Ace of Cups. Yes, we are actually going to take all those messages and we're going to leave the Knight of Wands in reverse at the bottom of the deck. This makes sense. Okay, so group 3. This person is very, very attracted to you. This person sees you as the Empress. So really heavy Libra energy here, but it doesn't matter if that's in your chart or not. Just take the zodiac signs as they resonate. We also have Sagittarius. We have Gemini, Aries really strongly here. So this person has some pretty sweet feelings for you, group 3, but right now, and I'm surprised I don't see the devil on the table, because right now this energy is coming through pretty hot and heavy when it comes to physical attraction. So this person has made a decision that they want to pursue you, and they're battling between being cool, calm, and collected about how they approach you, or do they just want to flat out tell you exactly how they feel? Because right now they're hiding this physical attraction, this crush towards you. This is definitely very, very physical energy coming through with the Wands and the Wands in reverse. So Knight of Wands in reverse, I know there's many ways that certain readers will interpret that energy. I interpret that energy as a frisky energy, and I'm just going to leave it at that. It doesn't need to be nefarious or bad, okay? Because passion and feeling physically attracted to somebody is not a bad thing, right? So this person is very physically attracted to you. They see you as I don't know who this person is, group through 3. They see you as, I have to say it now, it's coming through so strong, baby mama material. So regardless of gender, how you identify, how this person identifies, they see you as like a hot mama. So you might have kids already, or this person might want to make a baby with you. So be very careful, group 3. If you're not interested in getting pregnant, be warned. Use extra protection. This person is super passionate. This person is very physically attractive. And so as you see them, as you are aware of them, group 3, you will be physically drawn into them as well, just like they're physically drawn into you. I'm getting this scenario at like a gym. I'm seeing like somebody literally doing squats, like deadlifting. And so you might work out somewhere, you might be deadlifting and somebody's watching you because they're like, goodness gracious, group 3. So this person has a really good sense of humor. It's not just playboy energy. This is just very charming but very lusty energy coming through, and beneath it there is emotion. This person is drawn to you for other reasons than just your physical avatar, group 3, but they are very, very charmed and enthralled with your physical avatar. So this person, this still has an energy of innocence to it, even with the magician in reverse, because sometimes that magician in reverse is like somebody who will say and do anything to get their way. This isn't coming through in that sense, but this person is going to try to impress you in ways where you're like, I don't need to be impressed. Like, you're already good looking, you can carry a conversation, like you seem to have your shit together. I'll go on a date with you kind of energy. But this person is going to kind of like embellish certain things sometimes when they speak, or want to make sure that you see them in their best outfit, you know, when you meet up. Or again, I'm getting this, it could be a work situation and there's a gym at your work, and so this person just happens to be working out at the same time you're working out every single time you go on your break and you work out. Just saying, group 3. Remember, general reading, so take it as it resonates. Let's go a little bit deeper for group 3, please, Spirit. Oops. Yeah, I'm all flustered with my shuffling. So this person's gonna put on this front that they're like smooth and they can like talk you up, but they're nervous and they're flustered because you hot. That's what they're saying. They're like, ooh, group 3 is so hot. But it's like the Empress is like the highest regard, right? Like the Queen of Queens. This is somebody who is admiring you from a place of like respect. It's not disrespectful at all, even though they are flirtatious and they do have a dirty mind at times, and they might say things that you're going to be like, what? Or they're hiding the fact that they even have this like really strong attraction to you. It's coming from a place of like respect and trying to understand boundaries and trying to be a little bit more mature about how they approach you. But it's going to be hard for this person not to just like approach you quickly, especially with the Knight of Wands in reverse. So what else, please, Spirit? This person's energy cracks me up. Okay, 2 of Cups in reverse, the World in reverse, and the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, this person, guys, for some of you, this person just went through their own breakup with somebody else, and that's why they're trying not to just be like super aggressive when they approach you. They're trying to give a little bit more time between their breakup and then this opportunity that they may have with you, because they don't want you to assume that they think you're a rebound or they're using you for any reason. This person all of a sudden just got very earnest with their energy. They're like, no, but for serious. Group 3 is the real deal, and I want to give them an opportunity. They want you to give them that opportunity is what it is, group 3. Okay. This is like crazy compared to the first 2 groups and the messages coming through. Group 3, like, you guys have, this is fun energy. It's It's very like lighthearted and carefree, and the way this person does see you, there is a ton of respect there with the Empress. Like Two of Pentacles in reverse, I love that. Two of Pentacles in reverse, we also had the Two of Wands in reverse. This person has made up their mind that they want to approach you. Yeah, because they see like there could be potential for this very steady, you know, bond connection between the two of you, something long lasting, something foundational. Yeah, the Emperor in reverse. I love that for you. And look who came right back upright this time. Okay, so this person in their true energy is the King of Wands. Okay, here we have them in reverse, like being in conflict about how they're going to approach you, the situation, not wanting to act like a young kid when it comes to their energy and how they feel about you, and that sexual energy that's coming through very, very strongly. They're working their way into becoming an emperor. They know an emperor needs an empress. You are already the empress in their mind. They are building their way to become the emperor. And gosh darn it, that Aries energy is coming through so strong, you guys. And really strong divine partnership connection. This is one of those situations where this person potentially could be somebody very significant in your life, if not your actual divine partner, because we have the Emperor, the Empress, the Four of Wands. We have this energy of going through these cycles and coming out on the other side a stronger person, an enlightened being when it comes to matters of the heart and matters of following the passions that we feel. It's not just the physical attraction, it's the inspiration that you give this person. They feel strong around you. They feel like, wow, like I can really approach group 3 in the proper way. I can get my stuff together to approach group 3 in the proper way, and I might even have an opportunity. That's why I'm feeling so excited right now. This person feels excited, and there's so much yellow. The solar plexus energy in this reading is so strong. It's like my will to go forward and become this emperor that could support this empress is unstoppable. This king is on their way to be that person, right? That's how that energy is coming through. And so it's very, very carefree. It's very, and when I say carefree, it's not that this isn't significant or important. We have the Ace of Cups here. It's a new beginning in love, and a lot of times those first stages of the relationship can be so breathtaking and sweet and just like what people say, like sweep you off your feet. It feels like you're going on a roller coaster, and there's so many like people with their advice about like, well, it shouldn't feel this way, it should feel this way. You know what? Your intuition will tell you how it should feel. And this energy, this person's energy feels pure and it feels good. And yeah, they might have just recently ended a relationship and they're working on themselves right now, but they're building their way up into this King of Wands. They've already made the decision that they're moving towards you. So when this happens, just know this person is coming from a pure place. Any kind of quote unquote deception was them hiding their feelings to make sure that they can complete a cycle before they move into a new cycle with you. All right. Spirit really wants you to know that this person is an honest person. This person might come across as that playboy, that charmer, but they're really deep down like the real deal, that they are committed to the people that they're committed to, that their love is honest and true, and that you can trust what you're feeling from them as well. Okay, even if it comes in really hot and heavy. So let's get some final advice from Spirit for you, group 3. We're going to use the Spirit Animal Oracle. Incredible reading, group 3. I'm sorry I giggled the entire time because this person's energy is fun, and this person might make you laugh your ass off and just crack a smile because they just have that infectious energy of just being like a bright light. So I'm excited for you. All right, Chameleon. I love that. That is really fun energy. So the Chameleon Spirit is asking you to act as if. So when it comes to matters of the heart, this person coming in, if this is something that you truly want, Spirit is saying, don't allow what you believed in the past to be true about this person to affect what they're really trying to show you. Again, with the Magician in reverse, they might have been a little bit flamboyant at times, trying to get your attention. And what's funny about that is the chameleon like gets bright and colorful when it's trying to conceal something, right? When it's trying to camouflage and hide itself. This person sometimes uses these bright colors, this flashiness, to their sense of humor, their charm, whatever it is, to conceal the soft, vulnerable, sweet heart that is truly within them. So Spirit wants you to know this person is the real deal. You can trust these feelings, even though it's going to come in hot and heavy and it's going to be really passionate. That physical attraction is nothing to be afraid of, and trust your intuition, because it's coming through very strongly that this person sees you as this very hot commodity, group 3. But there is more to that, okay? A lot of love underneath all of that with that Ace of Cups. So this is where I'm going to leave it, group 3. I just want to say thank you so much for joining me and sharing your beautiful energy today. I hope to see you in the next video, and I hope you stay well.